All right, good evening, folks. I just want to take a real quick minute and go over the Startech PCIe Express UASP controller. There has been a whole slew of misinformation about this online, particularly at all the vendors, where people had complained that they do not work, particularly when you're talking about a Windows 8.1 system. So what we have here, this is the Zergberg. You can take a look at some of the other videos if you want to know much more about it. But what we have here, if you'll look, is 6 of those suckers running at once. And we're using every last port. This particular system is using 38 USB 3 controllers. You'll notice you got some blinking orange lights because I got a transfer going right now. But this is Windows 8.1. And yes, they do work. And if you'll come over here, you will see, A, we have a storage controller of 17.2 terabytes. B, you will see they are all showing up here. C, as point of reference. USB controllers, there they all are. Isn't that wonderful? And C, as point of reference. Windows 8.1 Pro. So, I think that should definitively answer the question, will it work with Windows 8.1? Yes, it will. There are 2 reasons why people are running into trouble with this on a Windows 8.1 system. One, quite simply, is that they are installing the disk that came with it and just flubbing the whole thing up. You do not need to do absolutely anything on Windows 8.1. You plug it in, that's it. As soon as you start up, Windows 8.1 will grab the driver. You don't need to mess with it. 2, people do not understand the limitations of their motherboard. Lily, hush. Lily! Hush. Trying to do a video. This requires a 4X channel. Now, while that should not be real complicated for anybody to pull off, please understand the limitations of your motherboard. I.e., if you're already using SLI or Crossfire, sometimes your board can only run those additional PCIe lanes in 1X or 3X. Some of the cheaper systems only have, you know, those 16 lanes, and if you plug in one card, the rest of them automatically dump down to 1X lane. Just look at your card, or take a look at your motherboard specifications and figure out what it will support when you have things plugged into those channels. This particular board here is ungodly expensive, and it's a workstation board from ASUS, and it is designed to do X16 across 4 channels, in addition to running 8X across the rest of them, which means at the very worst, I can always run at least 8X across absolutely everything, which means I am good to go. Proof in point, everything's working beautifully. But Windows 8.1, Startech card, yes, it works. No, there's nothing funky. Just plug it in, don't touch it, and it will register itself, and everything will work beautifully. Alrighty, if you have any questions, let me know. Alright, bye.